Liquid diet here. Real talk. Our family gatherings may be fixed a little bit different way this year due to the pandemic. But it's still Christmas time in Banworld, and today, Chef Tango and I are going to bring you the feel-good recipe of the season and raise it to the gold shoe standard.
What's for dinner? I think my wife's got me a Zaxby sandwich.
Since this chicken isn't going to slay itself,
All day slay.
we're going to cut our chicken breast into several chicken fingers. Now it's time for some white stuff, in the form of a couple cups of buttermilk, along with 1 tablespoon of hot sauce. Afterwards, whisk these ingredients together in a cavalier fashion.
Look here, listen.
Because it's time to add our freshly sniffed chicken fingers and put this in the fridge overnight.
Why? Why?
Next, I'm going to stack a dredging station up, and we're gonna need more white stuff in the form of 1 cup of all-purpose flour. And we're also gonna need some herbs and spices. Pimp!
Oh, sweet.
Real talk. You're going to need 1 teaspoon of the following ingredients: granulated garlic, salt, black pepper, dried oregano, chili powder, and 2 tablespoons of paprika. And once again, whisk these ingredients in a cavalier fashion.
I know some of you would find this hard to believe, but sometimes he's a little bit too cocky.
I can definitely cook a banquet meal like no other. And we're also going to need another cup of the white stuff, along with another teaspoon of salt and another teaspoon of pepper, 1 egg yolk, and yes, that's right, a full cup of sweet tea. Afterwards, appear offline until all of these ingredients are mixed thoroughly.
Look here, look.
Look here, listen.
Yeah. Appearing offline doesn't fucking stop it. Quit talking about shit you know nothing about.
Well, yell at me, why don't ya? And now that our dredging station is ready to join session, we begin with the dry, followed by the wet, and then back to the dry. This is how we're going to make our chicken fingers extra crispy.
A liquid diet is fire, thank you.
I don't need no pressure fryer. My cast iron pan is my superpower. Next, we're going to add some canola oil and bring the temperature of the oil up to 350 degrees. Real talk.
What we got here? This looks like an inline 4 with a turbocharger. The PCM is...
While Richard reminisces on his V4 Mustang, we're going to fry our chicken fingers to golden perfection. Hashtag gold shoe standard. You don't want to undercook your chicken, because that's a permaban. Make sure the internal temperature is 165 degrees.
This shit about to pop off, son. Baby, blah, blah, blah!
Real talk. We fried our chicken fingers for about 5 minutes on each side.
Sheriff's office, down! Get down!
No!
Hands on your back, Put your hands on your back!
Ouch, another blow to Lorne. Oh, rested during the Christmas special. And now that our chicken fingers are done, it's time to make some Texas toast. We're gonna butter both sides of the bread and toast until golden brown. Using margarine is a bannable offense.
But if you say Popeyes is better than Zaxby's, that gets you banned around here.
I'll keep that in mind, Katie, because it's time to stack a sandwich up. And after we add our chicken fingers, we're gonna add some white stuff in the form of ranch dressing, and we're also going to add some hot sauce. And just like that, we have our version of the kickin' chicken fixed a little bit different way. Here's a close-up so you can get a better look at it. In the meantime, let's enjoy some B-roll together.
bandits in that room.
Now that we're done with this B-roll, we're going to leave the other sandwich out for Santa Pimp, along with some sweet tea.
Sniped, 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 sniped.
After taking Chef Tango out for her Christmas morning pee, I was very happy to find out Santa Pimp finally left me my vacuum parts. I could finally clean my house.
Alright guys, what is that? I'm outie 5,000, is that what he says?
5,000
Bye fam!
people.
And like Richard and Katie, I am also outie 5,000. Bye, sweethearts!